Time to open up the Believe Beauty. Nice pump, and give it a little shake. A couple pumps here. This is pretty. This is fluid. And I'm going to dot it on. By now, all of my moisturizer is in my skin. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to pat that in. Somebody was asking me on TikTok what to use for oily skin, and I don't know what to say other than a matte foundation because I don't have oily skin. First impressions, I am really impressed with this foundation. $5.50. And I like the way it dries down. I also like that it has a little bit of a sheen to it. Now, I have some spots here, so I'm going to add another layer right there. I am really, really impressed. I am super impressed. I love my Haus Labs foundation. I absolutely love it. But, you know, we're talking $5.50 for this as opposed to $45 for that. So, I really, really like this foundation. I want to get up close so you can see my skin. Look at this. Look at. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the Believe Beauty Golden Sienna bronzer. Actually, I think I'm going to powder. I don't always powder. I powder where my wrinkles are. I'm just going to use a translucent powder compact that I have been using. I'm going to use my powder brush. Sometimes I use a sponge. I'm going to swirl it in, tap it off, and I'm just going to dab it where my wrinkles are, around my nose, just to set. And I think I'm going to put a little right here because when I put my bronzer on and my blush, I like it to go on smooth because I'm using a powder blush. Okay, let's put on this Believe Beauty. Okay, that's dark. And tap that off. And with a light hand, see? With a light hand, see? Now I'm going to tap it in again, and I'm just going to bring it down from up here where my forehead is. Go like this, and then like this. They call it the 3, but I don't drag it down. I just go like that. So it's like going, and then again this way. Same on this side. See? Pretty color. I don't contour. I just don't want to be bothered with it. All right, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of translucent powder And I'm going to dab it under my eyes. Side of my sponge. I have another sponge coming from e.l.f. I really like this. I think this is going to be the one for me, guys. I do have a color corrector coming from another one from e.l.f. I really like this. Now, there are shadows because it's getting to be the end of the day. I have to go downstairs and cook dinner. But really happy. Really happy. Okay, now we're going to put on some blush. My Hourglass Baked Blush. This is a mini. I use it a lot in my videos. I'm going to use a denser brush to put this on because I'm really going to swirl and I'm going to tap just on my cheekbones. Once I get it on and distributed, then I can swirl it in. Same with this side. I'm just going to tap. That's it for blush. What's left over on here, I'll put a little on my nose. And I want to use this peach in the palette as a highlighter. This brush was in my Urban Decay Cherry palette that I kept it out and I washed it. This is the best highlighting brush. So I'm going to take this color right here. Never used this before. And I'm just going to, whoa. I'm going to do the other side. Whoa, that deposits a lot. And then I'm going to put some right here. I'll show you. I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to blend it in. And I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. And I wish I knew what this was because that is one heck of a highlighter. And do a little on my chin. Maybe brush some up like that. Okay. This is a really cute palette. Really cute. Check it out on Amazon. So what I did was I took my Angie Hot and Flashy Cat's Paw and I blended that in. But you know what? I really like how that looked. Ooh, love that shine. All right. I think we're done. I'm going to use some setting spray now. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury. I love the way it looks. I love the way it smells. A lot of people do not like the way it smells, and that's okay. I mean, this is an old lipstick that I have. It is a beautiful berry. Now, there's none on my teeth. I'm going to show you a trick. Be well, be blessed, be beautiful because you are, because there is nobody else on the planet like you, and you're important.